Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And so the Google Pixel 9, 9 Pro, 9 Pro XL, and 9 Pro Fold are making its rounds just days before the Made by Google event. And one of the big things that people are talking about is the pre-order deals and the pre-order sales. And where I'm going with this is if you pre-order a Google Pixel 9, any one of the 9 series, I believe, you get the the Google One AI subscription for Gemini Advanced, and it's a length of time, right? So I believe like with the Pro models and the Pro Fold, you get like a year of it. If you get the Pixel 9, you get 6 months of it. And it's not ideal for some people out there. People are wanting to have the older type pre-order deals, like you get the Pixel Watch with it, or Pixel Buds Pro 2 is what people were expecting. And yes, we are moving in a day where subscriptions is all over the place. It's actually been like that for a while, so I'm not even really sure why people are so surprised about it. But if you've looked at what's gone on in mobile tech in the last year, what we're seeing a lot of is AI, Galaxy AI, Apple Intelligence, Gemini. And so it doesn't surprise me that Google has gone this route with basically emphasizing that you're going to get X amount of, months or even up to a year with this subscription-based service. AI wasn't really going to be free from the jump, and it's not going to be for a couple of years until we start getting some of these advanced AI features trickled down into the free version or, already baked in with device. So this is something that is a realization when it comes to the mobile tech space, when it comes to the Google Pixel 9 and 9 Pro. Now, if you're running something like the Google Pixel 8 series, even the 8A, should you be thinking of upgrading to the Pixel 9? And really, this is all about preference. I would say, in my time using the Pixel 8A, it has been a phenomenal experience. And really, I don't feel like I need to upgrade. Considering the fact that the Pixel 8, the 8 Pro, and the 8A all have 7 years of software support, with the 8A coming, the next year after the 8's, means that it's getting a little bit, more time, like about 6 months more time. You're not really going to be missing out with Android 15 just right around the corner and in future Android update software. The only things to really kind of consider here is the camera sensors. If you're someone that's heavy into mobile photography, those you might want to be thinking about. Or if you want to be able to have the latest chip, the Tensor G4. Which some of people have been, stating that they would rather wait for the Tensor G5, which is going to be made by TSMC rather than Exynos. So really not a huge significant change. Also with the Pixel 9, people are talking about a possible price hike. Now, you guys know me. I've never been one to say that the price leaks are in fact facts that we must, take 100% accurate, because we won't know until day of launch on August 13th, where they unveil it and give us a launch date of when we can actually buy the device and what the prices are. Of course, some people are also upset in the fact that the Pixel 9s are starting out with 128 gig version. And you know what? That's subjective. There are people out there that can still manage through a smartphone with 128 gigabytes of internal storage instead of, starting out at 256 or 512, whatever people's expectations are. Like, we as nerds always feel like we know what's best for these companies, and that what works for us works for the masses. And that's not really the case when it comes to the mobile tech space. That's not how this really works. There are all types of users out there with all types of walks in life. And so we can't say that ours is for everybody, vice versa. So while we do have a lot of questions still lingering in our heads as to what's going to happen here, I will say this. Off key, we have to wait till the August 13th event and see what they actually announce so that it's solidified as what it is stated by them. On top of that, with the complaints and everything, I would find those complaints to be warranted if other companies doing the same thing weren't getting a pass. Like, I do expect Apple to have some sort of order an iPhone 16 Pro, Pro Max, and you get Apple Intelligence for, X amount of months or whatnot, right? I expect that with further Galaxy devices, with Galaxy AI. So I know that these brands are going to be doing it, and more than likely they're going to get a pass. Because again, one of the things that still plagues Google Pixels, even till today, is when people kind of poke at it and pick at it for decisions and things that it does, yet other brands do the same thing, and they're given a pass. I've seen this time and time again, and I expect this year to be no different. And that's just my thoughts.